Yo, what is good? It's Jeff Abel. Always able, man. You know what it is. It is Monday night. I'm hopping on here, man. I'm trying to really just kind of stay in the groove of being consistent, which is hard, So, just want to jump on here, make another quick video. And I was thinking about in regards to like building muscle and like losing weight and losing fat, because like I know for me, and still now sometimes I struggle with it. Like, especially for people who are just starting out and they don't have, they need to lose fat and they need to build muscle. It's like that question: do I try to put on muscle first, or do I try to lose fat first? In my opinion, and what has worked for me, or what worked for me, and if you're someone who's just starting out, I would say try to get lean first. So, because I feel like in order to gain muscle and to really put on size, you're going to need to eat, and you're going to need to get like they say like to get big, you have to get a little chubby, right? Not fat, but a little chubby. So you're going to need a lot of calories to put weight on, to put muscle on. Because like along with the muscle you put on, you're going to put on fat and water. Like you're just going to put on more weight. So if you're going to do that, you should probably try to get rid of the fat that you already have. So my suggestion would be to lean down to a body fat that, like, I would say probably like below 10% or something, that like you could like probably start to see your stomach with. I'm not saying like completely shredded, but I would get lean first, and then you'd be in a better position to start eating more food, and then you won't have all this fat on you when you start to eat more food, because building muscle is hard, dude, and you do have to eat. I feel like so many people underestimate like sometimes the amount of food you have to eat consistently, but I know that's a question that people go back and forth with, like, oh, I don't know if I should bulk or cut, or should I try to put mass on. And obviously we want to put mass on, but I think that like depending on depending on like what you look like when you start out, if you feel like you can't at least like see a little bit of your abs, I would say to probably try to get lean enough to see your stomach, like some lines in your stomach, then start to eat. And then you just give yourself like a little bit more leeway, But yeah, anyway. Fuck, man, like, I probably should have prepared a little bit more, but this was just off the cuff, man. I'm trying to just like go off the cuff with these sometimes, and maybe I should try to plan it out a little bit more, but I just thought of a topic and I was thinking about it. I said, let me just make a quick video. So, long story short, if you have to pick one when you're starting out, if you are fat and you need to get lean, and you need to get lean, and you got to just be real with yourself, get lean first, then start to add on, the size. Find out what your maintenance is, eat a little bit over your maintenance on a consistent basis, train heavy. And you still want to train heavy, or you still want to train heavy and still put in, max effort in weight training while you're getting lean too, so you can try to preserve as much of the muscle that you can. But order of operations, get lean first and then put on some size. That's what's worked for me. That's my opinion. Always able, you know what it is, man. Hope you enjoyed that quick little vid. I'm out. Peace.